Hello people, Dramatic here. So I am now going to make like a video about the differences between like the meta and someone regular like Morrigan right here. She was discussing with Inbreven's comments about like, oh, I think the Crucifixion Woods is good because I have played 20 plus matches today and I lost like 2 of them, which means the gain that she had was technically false information. Let's just wave. Hello. Now she has the Crucifixion Woods. That's the weapon she wanted to use. I need to be careful. Maybe I'm getting a message. Let's see. Nope. What the fuck is Dark Roll for? Thank you. So let's see. Yeah, Darkmoon Blade. Oh, actually no Darkmoon Blade. So like, it's still going to be the same. If our connection is good, this is going to be a easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll see. I just need to get my running attacks on point. That's sucky. We have great connection. So this is going to be really hurtful. So every time we're going to go into Crucifixion Woods, weapons and stuff, you just have to be careful. Time your attacks. If she's not going to do anything, I will just do like I'm doing right now, waiting for my opportunity, and then she's going to heal. So we're going to do again. Go again. Heal. Do I have to just fill it up for you? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So it's going like, she will probably win a couple matches. We'll see. If she hits me, it's gonna hurt like a bitch. So like, this is the story that's going to be told over and over again. You're still going to feel the pain from the curved sword. The Crucifixion Woods is a good weapon to pop stomp bad players who get hit for stupid stuff. You know? Everything that she does is punishable with an R1. She can roll, I can punish that, she can roll again, I would have killed her. Heal up. There we go. Until you're empty, I will give you Sieg Brows. Like, okay, this player right here, like, I'm not going to shit talk or anything, like, she's just a average player, doesn't really have the skills to defend herself very well, but that's because she doesn't play on a competitive level. Take it! And like, it works. Crucifixion Woods, it works against the bad players. I can probably use it and win. R2 still has bad range. I can still do whatever. She can. That's the first hit. Great. Let's just here. Item. Use it. Come on. So like, the Crucifixion Woods is like a halberd move. You can go around it any way you want. If I really want to, I could use a straight sword, I can block the first hit, just whack her there. I can try to go around her with a straight sword, I can use a crossbow. Doesn't really matter what I can do. There's a lot of ways to go around the Crucifixion Woods. A lot of people, they will then think that, okay, if you're just waiting for me to swing, then I'm just going to not swing. And I'm just like, okay, if you're not going to do that, I'm just going to go closer and closer until I can do a own running attack, because even if I do a running attack like that, she needs to anticipate the running attack. She's going to do the R2. I thought it was out of range. That's the only thing I need to fix. I haven't played a Crucifixion Woods in a long time. So, there. It's a good combo. You can roll. She's not going to roll. Boom. Like, the amount of space you have, the amount of stuff you can do against the Crucifixion Woods, against a halberd user when the connection is great like there. She had a perfect connection to me. It was just, I could do whatever that I wanted, as long as I just got the first R1 in, I'm in. It's just about, okay, what do I think this player is going to do? Is she going to try to use her, what's it face? Her hyper armor? Or is she going to just try to roll away? I need to guess that, and if I guess correctly, it's GG right there. There's not much the player can do. So I'm going to cut here. Okay, so are like halberds, great swords, and stuff like that bad? Like, they're not like that bad. They're just slow and it's easy to like go against. Like this, for instance, a straight sword user. He's probably also going to try to parry the fuck out of me. Okay, goodbye. Use your shield. Yeah, there we go. Use your weapon art, actually. Like, for me, fighting against a straight sword user, it isn't really the hardest thing to do, you know, because of 60 FPS and whatnot. Same thing with a greatsword user. Like, of course, you're going to lose against a greatsword user. Maybe not the ultra greatsword user if he's only going to use the ultra greatsword. Because of how slow the weapon is. For me, I feel like, because like I've been playing on PC for 2 weeks, around 2-3 weeks around there. I haven't been really playing every day because, not really fun. But I feel like right now a curved sword is like the best sword, in my opinion. It's the best sword. This guy, for instance, also like a big sword type deal. He can do a running attack, whatever. He can do regular R1. Doesn't really matter what he does. So right now I'm just trying to see his habits. We have good connection, so this is going to be a GG. Ah, I don't like the jump back. But do it again, please. Or just a dumb R2. Thank you. It's like, it doesn't matter, like, weapon art there, it's a fast weapon art, not the greatest. Jumping attack, I don't know why. Another rolling, and then boom. Like, the amount of time you have with the curved sword compared to a greatsword or a halberd. Let me just use, it depends on the next opponent, but let me just use a greatsword or halberd for comparison. Actually, let's just use a halberd right now. Wait, can I see roll? There we go. Regular halberd, Black Knight halberd. It is one of the better halberds out there. It's actually the halberd that I know the best. I don't like the weapon because A, the R1 is slow, and R2 works on roll catches. So you need to really, well, the guy with the big ass sword. So we'll see what I'm going to do. See if I have to change weapon or not, because I refuse to lose. So this guy, he's going to. Oh yes, I actually prepared for this, mother. Like, I hate that spell, so I prepared for it. You know what? I'm just going to use it one-handed. I don't care. My sword is faster than yours. My sword is faster than yours. Like, this, like, for me now, like, trying to catch this guy is going to be harder because my weapon is slower. I can still do it, like, it's fine. But my timing needs to be more strict. And let's say I'm going to shoot me. Okay. Let's say I'm going to use like a dagger, right? I'm going to use a dagger. I can wait, he can do whatever, I can move in. I can just do whatever. I can move in. Oh, he's going to use a dagger. Oh, straight sword. Great. I can use a curved sword. Now, we are now full circle through. That deserves a point down. If he's using a bigger sword, I can use a smaller sword. If he's going to use a straight sword, I'm going to go back to my curved sword because I'm more comfortable with that setup. If he's going to use I'm going to level up one level right now just because I'm going to also show you something else. or maybe not. Let me... I don't want to level up because then I need to actually... Okay, I'm just going to show you, but I can't use it. I don't have the ring either. So let's say I'm going to use a Dragon Shield. The Dragon Shield is a really good tool for making someone like fall back, you know? But since I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to go instead of the random and talk and jamble more about. So let me just use a Claymore, just for fun. Can I still use it? Oh yeah. So Claymore, still the same deal. R1's slow, R2's useless. Well, no, it's not useless. It's just bad. I don't like them. On PC, I don't like them. Let's see here, a straight sword guy. You know what? I'm going to use a... I'm not going to use a great sword, fuck that. Holy shit, can you skip more? So this is a tryhard, I guess. Since my character name is Gemetic. Dude, can you skip more? You know what? Fine. Use your bullshit weapon gate. Oh my god. Where are you? Hello? Okay. On the next dude I'm going to... I need to be quiet a bit there, oh my god. Like there, if I were going to use a greatsword right there, I would probably have lost. But since I was just like, no, fuck it, I'm just going to counter your bullshit stuff, he then had to use a shield, which was more comfortable for me to like fight against by him using shields. So like when I got in, I was already in, like I told you before. When you're in with a curved sword, you're there. If someone's using a faster weapon than a curved sword, like a dagger, you have to be more spammy, you know? Like when you're in, spam and see what he's going to do then. Let's see who my opponent is going to be. A Randy Blue guy. With... Is this a Revan clone? Okay, so let's see what this guy can do first. The annoying stuff. It's like a great sword. There is no way I can catch this guy. Like there is absolutely no way I can catch this guy. Right? But if I swap to a curved sword, the amount of me going to catch this guy now is going to just double, maybe triple, because my spacing is better than this guy. I can just outspace that, doesn't really matter. Black Flame, I saw it coming. You're going to roll again, and you're dead. Like the amount of time you have with the curved sword compared to a great sword, a halberd, a whatever, right? I'm not going to go on and on and on and on and on about this. I'm just going to put it as it is right now. And like I had duels, yes, I will probably win against bad players with any weapon. If you want to use a greatsword, a dagger, a crucifixion woods, Yords, whatever, right? Then use it. But like I'm not like the best greatsword player in the game. I'm not going to say that I never will be, but I've beaten the best player that's using greatsword, and he didn't hit me once with a greatsword on PC. So I don't know. It's of course people with great swords are going to win against me. I can't play perfect, but let's say hypothetically, you as a curved sword or straight sword user, you play perfect against a great sword, ultra great sword, halberd, katana, whatever user. If you just play perfect, even if they play perfect, you will still win. You know the reason why? Because whenever he's going to do an R1, you have the faster recovery frames than the other guy. Katanas are decent, not good, not bad. They're just like in the middle, like mid tier. Top tier are straight swords and curved swords. I'm not going to say that the crossbow is like top tier because crossbow is really good with the straight sword in hand. If you have straight sword and crossbow, hands down S tier setup. But only crossbow? Nah. Only crossbow. I'm talking like either one crossbow, nothing in the other hand, right? It's a shitty setup. Whenever he's close, you're fucked. But if you have a straight sword with nothing on it, it's still a good weapon. If it's just the straight sword with the Caestus, okay, the straight sword is going to be shitty compared to a curved sword, because a curved sword two-handed you can just do whatever you want for yourself. But I've been rambling enough. The point of this video, we're going to be like more of a discussion about like the Crucifixion Woods, the Great Swords, whatever, and what I feel about them and whatnot on PC as well, and yeah. So yeah, see you later.